Hey guys, I'm going to tell you about how I lost $50,000 by not doing this when I sold my investment property. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roger. I'm a mortgage loan expert and real estate broker here in Los Angeles, California. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about what I did, actually what I didn't do that cost me $50,000 when I sold my investment property. So if you guys have been watching my videos, if you guys are enjoying the content, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell to be notified. I'm releasing videos every single Friday and sometimes a second or third video in between, since it's a crazy time right now during the coronavirus, and I want to keep you guys updated on what's going on with the housing market and real estate and mortgage loans. All right, so quick background. I bought my first house when I was 26 years old. It was in 2013, and I bought a house as an investment in Palmdale, California. Okay, you actually can get a lot for your money out there. So I was able to get a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house with a pool in 2013, and I paid $365,000. Crazy, right? $360 for a 5-bedroom house. I know. So anyway, I bought the house. I had 2 excellent renters. I was very, very fortunate to have really good renters, and they really took care of the house. The house was built in 1991. Okay, so it wasn't in terrible shape. It wasn't super outdated, but it could have used some updates. So pretty much original condition. So 3 years went by. I had 2 great renters, and then it was time for me to start my own business, leave the job I was at. So I needed some money to start my business. So 3 years had gone by. Now it's 2016, and I was like, you know what? I need some money to start my business. House values have gone up. Let me sell my house, use that money to start my business. So 2016 comes around. I list the house for $450,000, almost $100,000 more than what I paid for it. So had it on the market, got a couple of lowball offers, and after negotiating, I agreed to sell the house for $425,000. So made a nice little profit, about $70,000, not bad. But at that time, when I was listing my house and I was in the process of selling it, I was scared. The job that I was leaving was a steady job that I was getting steady income from, and that was no longer going to be the case. I'm starting a new company. I'm starting a new venture. I was really fucking scared. That's just the truth of it. And I think what happened is that affected my mindset, and I didn't want to put any more money into this house. That's where my mistake was. So after I'd sold my house and it was all done, I didn't do any upgrades to the house, 0. So I'll leave the link to the house in the description box below so you can kind of see what the house looked like before I sold it. So I sell the house, and basically after I had sold it, I started looking at other houses that were selling in that area for more money. You know, I sold my house for $425,000, but other houses were selling for $450,000, $475,000, almost $500,000. And the biggest difference was that they had upgraded kitchens, hardwood floors, and upgraded bathrooms. And I thought to myself, like, man, I really fucked up. So that's why I'm making this video. I want to pass along this information to you guys. If you're ever going to sell your house, I highly, highly recommend go to Home Depot, find a contractor, do some simple upgrades. If I just upgraded the kitchen, which meant cabinets, countertops, flooring, and bathrooms, I probably could have put about $25,000, $30,000 in upgrades, and I would have been able to sell that house for over $500,000 easily, because it was a huge house, it had a pool, and if it was upgraded, I would have got top dollar for my investment. And one of the reasons I sold for under asking was because I knew the house was not in great shape, and the buyer use that to his advantage. So good for him. I'm not hating on him at all. Good for him for getting a good deal and using the condition of the house as leverage. So if you're gonna buy a house and it needs updating and there's not a lot of other offers on the table, use that to your advantage. And if you're a seller, I know it could be scary, like dishing out $30,000 or using like I would have used a credit card if I could go back in time. I would fucking max out my cards, whatever, get a loan from Home Depot, fix that kitchen, fix those bathrooms, put in some new floors, and I would have profited $50,000 more than I did because I didn't do that. I was operating from a state of scarcity. I was operating from a state of fear, and it really cost me. But hey, there's no mistakes, right? There's only learning lessons. So that was a huge learning lesson for me. Next time I go to sell a property, whether it's for my client or for myself, I'm going to make damn sure that I make every effort, as long as it's humanly possible, to make simple upgrades to attract more buyers and get top dollar for your property. So learn from my mistakes. If you own a property right now, or if you bought a property recently and you're going to sell it at any point, whether it's now or in 6 months or 5 years or 10 years, if it's not updated, make the required upgrades. Put in some nice hardwood floors. You can get this stuff done super cheap now. And put in some granite countertops. Fix up the kitchens. Make it look nicer and modern and not a house from the 90s or 80s or 70s like I had. And if it does look like a 70s house, still you can make upgrades to make it look modern and make it look, mid-century as well, mid-century modern. Do these upgrades because you're going to get a much bigger return on your investment. And now I feel like I'm babbling. That wraps it up for this video. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment below. If you have any more questions, concerns, anything that you want to know about, whether it comes to real estate or mortgages, financing, buying a house, selling a house, investment properties, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your suggestions and make some videos based on what you guys want to know about. So take care, and I'll see you guys next time.